Now we're going to finish off our parameter sequencer. So far we have a way of selecting parameters in other devices and a time-synced step sequencer. First, let's look in more detail at LiveStep. LiveStep has a nice ruler interface that we want to take advantage of. We'd like to be able to specify different loop lengths on the fly. The second outlet from the left sends the current loop points as a list of two numbers from live.step. Connect this outlet to the second inlet of a message box to inspect the loop point outputs. Now as the ruler changes, we can see the values in real time. Okay, let's create an unjoin object for the output of the loop points so that we can manipulate them individually. Take the first output and connect it to the right inlet of the +1 offset so that the loop output sets the starting address. We need to derive the loop size from the loop ruler. The easiest way to do this is to subtract the loop start point from the loop end. The reverse subtraction object is just the thing for this. Now add a 1 offset because we're starting from 1, not 0, and attach a number box to the output so that we can see the result as we move the loop ruler. Now connect this to the right inlet of the multiply 16 object. The end result of all of this is an integer we can use to drive the live.step object with varying loop length sizes. Plug that into the input of the live.step and hit play in live. Once the live.step receives an address, it outputs the current step and its value as a 2-item list from the first outlet. Connect a message box to inspect the left output. We don't actually need the first value, which is the step number. Create a message object with $2 typed in it. This means only the second figure will pass through to the outlet. Stepped output is cool, but there are times when we want to slide from one value to the next. Add a slide object and some UI num boxes to control the slide up and down. Connect the output of the stepper message box to the left inlet of the slide. Connect the two live.num boxes to control the slide up and the slide down to the middle and the right inlets of slide. Now we have smoothed the step output. Ultimately, we want a value from 0 to 1 in order to control our device parameter. Let's divide the output by 100 and don't forget the decimal point. Now we can hook up the output value from the sequencer part of our patch to the parameter control part of our patch. Connect the sequencer output to the left-hand inlet of the live.remote object. You can delete the live.dial. Add the live.num boxes, the live.stepper, and the API chooser to presentation. Set the patch to open in presentation and arrange all of the UI objects the way you would like to see them in live. And save the device. You now have a fully functional parameter sequencer.